We are the sons
We have made
and
excellent progress on
daughters of
Zandalar,
the
Monzi,
Alliance.
but we must continue to expand our influence. It is time for us to cross the sea once again to exert pressure on enemy lands, lest they fall fully into Horde hands. Which location shall we secure next?
By the might of the Alliance, our enemies.
Where should we
see
focus
only
our efforts?
defeat.
The desert of VOL'DUN has a promising harbor for our fleet. An indigenous snake people known as the Thrak occupy the area. They are aggressive and cannot be negotiated with. We have little choice but to eliminate them. Magister Umbric. You have chosen to sail to VOL'DUN.
Your legend
Excellent choice,
grows.
Monzi. Reconnaissance reports that the Horde has made inroads into the desert of VOL'DUN. We can't allow the Horde to continue to work there unchecked, so we're preparing an expedition to establish a beachhead. Monzi, as one of our most accomplished soldiers, I'd appreciate if you joined us. Your help will be essential for the success of our mission. Wrap up your affairs here in the harbor and report to Grand Admiral Jester Rhett. We will set sail when you're ready.
When next we meet.
Wee bit
good tossy
stuffy
yak.
here, isn't it?
Feels great to stretch me
I
Griffin's
miss the
wings above
open
the seas.
skies of the hinterland.
I'm here to assist with the war effort. Happy to help. Let's go meet with Master Shaw, matey. Huh? Always wanted to say something piratey. Did ya know they named a ship after me once? It was wild. Swiftwing, go find yourself a nice meal. The kings brought in some right impressive heroes for this campaign. Master Matthias Shaw says. Spymaster Shaw nods in acknowledgement.
I thought I saw you glance in
Good,
my direction.
we're all here. I asked for you by name, Monzi. Falstad as well. Every war is fought on multiple fronts, warrior. King Rin has tasked Halford Wormbane and his 7th Legion with securing our position in Kul Tiras as well as Zandalar. But they cannot succeed without us. We are the unseen hand. The shadows in the darkness. I have been charged with establishing an elite strike force, and I need you to act as liaison between Wormbane's efforts and my own. You will help direct our missions going forward. Let us begin.
Look to the shadows.
This table lists all of your currently available missions.
For our best chance to win this war, we must continue to learn and adapt new strategies. There are opportunities for advancement all around us, but they require dedication and perseverance. I've collected a list of potential research opportunities for you to review. Any one of these might feel small on its own, but together they might just be all the advantage we need. Let me know which ones you would like us to pursue.
The shadows can be an ally, if controlled.
Thus far, I have been very impressed by High Commander Wormbane. He employs a wide range of tactics and is quick to adapt to changing circumstances with appropriate, necessary strategies. The Alliance's war efforts are in capable hands. Like you, I am proud to play my part in them.
Use every weapon at your disposal. What news?
Thus far, I have been very impressed by High Commander Wormbane. Excellent. We will see to it right away.
Keep your gaze fixed on your target. Can I help you?
This ship is yours to command, Monzi. I have the crew prepared for any eventuality.
Safe travels.
The Horde will
I hope the
fall.
trip didn't make you seasick, Monzi. Our mission is only just getting started. We're going to need a harbor for our base of operations. Those ruins across the way should be perfect for our needs. Unfortunately, it looks to be occupied by a hostile force, so I'm sending the Marines to secure the shore. As the most experienced soldier here, I want you to go with them. I don't want to see a single hostile remain when our engineers arrive. Now, go take that harbor in the name of the Alliance.
By the light, the first strike belongs to us.
Take one of the ropes down to the landing craft, Monzi. And good luck. I'm here as you requested, Wormbane.
Alright Marines, listen up. When we hit the beach I want Monzi to take point. Use that pretty little flare gun to light up anything that moves.
A desert? How quaint.
The rest of you follow me, we're going to maneuver around their flank. Go. Go. Go.
For the Alliance.
You cannot stop the sands from spreading. We will eradicate you like insects. We have dominion over all. This is not the end. My death will be avenged. Fire at will. Target acquired. Fire.
Monzi. We need you, pronto. Damn it, Leonard, I did not give you permission to check out.
Greetings.
Thank the light you came with us. Private Leonard didn't make it and Private James got captured by those damn snake men. The important thing is I think the rest of M got scared off once you started raining death down on M. Small victories, right? I won't allow Private Leonard's sacrifice be in vain. Let's get our men out here and fortify this place up before those Sthraq decide to come back. Here, plant this banner somewhere visible so the ship knows it's safe. That platform over next to the dock should do the trick. I'll be out hunting for leads on James while you're calling in the ship. I'm not going to let him stay in the clutches of those slippery bastards.
You laugh.
Soldier.
The crew's setting up our camp in record time. Good work securing the beachhead. Now, about Sergeant Erme. Sergeant Erme is a man of honor, he would never leave one of his men behind. But one of these days that sentiment is going to get himself killed. We don't even know what threats we face in this land. We certainly don't have the resources to spend searching for a missing private. I want you to go after him. Do whatever it takes to give up this fool's errand and return to the camp. He was last seen headed to the southeast, I'd start your search there.
Light be with you.
What can I do for you?
Hey Monzi. Over here.
Can I help you?
Wormbane sent you after me, huh? Well, he's going to have to wait. This thing knows where Private James was taken. I was shadowing those Sthraq when I saw this one left for dead beside the trail. I don't think he's like the others. Looks like they roughed him up pretty bad. I made contact and before he passed out he said he knew where our man was being taken. We need to find out what this thing knows. I'll need to make a salve for these wounds. There's some cactus I saw growing around here that should make a good base for it.
See you around.
I can't rest knowing one of my men is still out there. I'm surprised the snake man is alive, let alone able to speak. Look at this. Erme holds up a needle-like barb. It looks like it came from one of those giant insects wandering about in the bottom of the gulch. I'll bet my stripes it's poisoned. You know what they say, that which kills can also cure. Go get a few more of these barbs, I bet if I mix it in with that cactus he's wanting we will get a good antivenom to treat his wounds.
Be careful. You need something?
I can't rest knowing one of my men is still out there. Got the cactus for the salve? Those will do the trick. Got those barbs for me? That's the stuff. Hope you didn't get stung too.
Have a good one. Hey there.
The antidote's ready. It smells like death and tastes worse, but it should be potent enough. Let's hope that we're not too late for it to do any good. Here, administer the salve to his wounds. It should work nearly instantly.
See you later.
Korthek brought this war upon us.
Ah, my strength is returning.
Are you here to
I can feel
help?
life returning to my limbs. Thank you, stranger. I'm afraid we don't have the time for more of an introduction. Your friend is held captive by the faithless. Don't worry, my people will be happy to aid you in return for your kindness to me. I saw a creature like your friend here. We both were being held captive by my ruthless kin, the faithless. Before I was cast aside, I gave him something to protect, something most precious. Naturally, I would also like to see your friend's safe return. My people will lend you their aid. Come, I will call for my Paradox to take us. Together we shall find where your soldier friend was taken.
Sephiroth, save us all.
Our temple is the last bastion against the faithless. Long ago, we three Korthek, Sulvis, and I ruled as one. We were entrusted by our Loa to protect three keys which sealed away an ancient and evil power beneath the sands. But Korthek betrayed us, and Sulvis was slain. Now Korthek and his followers, the faithless, hunt for me and my key. The fools. They captured me and searched me, but I had already secretly hidden it somewhere they would not expect. I snuck it into the pocket of a prisoner they had just captured. I believe he called himself James. It's imperative for us all that the key remain out of Korthek's hands. Come, our temple is ahead.
We must
Oh no.
remain strong.
The faithless are attacking the temple. The faithless will not take this temple. Did you see them as we flew in? The faithless are sieging the temple. Friend, I know we just met, but I must ask for your aid once more. Please, help us break their ranks. This isn't the first time the faithless have attacked us, nor will it be the last, but the temple must be protected. Please, do whatever you can to destroy their siege equipment and push them back. I'll stay here and tend to the defenses. Thank you again, friend.
What can I do
Look,
for you?
these guys are in a tough spot, but let's not lose track of the mission. We've got to rescue Private James. I saw a bunch of cages down in the camp of those snakes that are besieging the temple. If James is going to be anywhere, then it'll be there.
Have a good one.
My life. For the Empire. This cannot be.
You will shatter like glass.
I failed you. Korthek.
It's Mumsy, thank the light. I'll head to the temple. It's not safe here.
You cheer at Private James.
The temple must fall. We will slaughter any who stand in our way.
We will not be stopped. You cannot stop the sands. We have dominion over all. This is not the end. You will shatter like glass. My life. For the Empire. Your lands are next to fall. The Faithless will not take this temple. I've already heard how you sent the Faithless running. On behalf of my people, thank you. The Faithless will not take this temple. The Faithless will never stop their siege, but your efforts have bought us time.
The Faithless Empire will fall.
You need something?
I can't believe you and the Sarge went to such effort to rescue me. I'm speechless. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Are you here?
The Faithless will not take this temple. It's good to see that your companion is back unharmed. But more importantly, let's see if he still has my stone hidden in his pockets.
We will never give up.
Good day to you.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and the Sarge. Thanks again.
Safe travels.
Oh. There's some sort of stone in there. That's not just a stone, it's a key. It is one of a set used to contain a great and terrible power. Follow me, if you would. Long ago, before the sands began to spread, a monstrous Thraxi warbringer descended upon our lands. He began to slaughter all in his path, troll and Thrak alike. It was only through the intervention of our Loa that we were spared. Stralis sacrificed herself to subdue the Thrax, but not before it was able to destroy an ancient pyramid that stood in the center of this land. The power unleashed from the destruction was immense. Our land was forever altered. The great sage Solvis enlisted the aid of Korthek and I to raise a magical barrier to seal away the fallen Thrax. We swore that we would never allow such terror to be unleashed again. Korthek grew tired of peace. He turned his back upon the sacrifice of Stralis and foolishly seeks to combine the keys and unleash the Thrax upon his foes. Korthek is insane. He must be stopped. This is dire news. We better go report this to the High Commander. The Faithless will not take this temple. The Faithless will never stop their siege, but your efforts have bought us time. It's time we get headed back. Wormbane's going to want a full report.
Greetings.
I can't believe what we got ourselves in the middle of here. Keystones, Thraxi, there's even a Snake Man civil war going on. All I know is Wormbane is going to want a full report, and if there's anything I hate more than inept privates getting themselves captured, it's paperwork. Let's get going.
For the Alliance.
Let's get moving. Sergeant. Thanks for coming after me. Sir. Private James, didn't your parents give you enough attention as a child? Why are you wasting my time in chasing your butt all over lands unknown?
You laugh at Sergeant Ernie.
Sir, I'll do better, sir. You better square yourself away, Private. We will not abandon the temple.
Wonder how would it be if this was real life, laughing face.
We are the sons
Wormbane listens to
and
your report.
daughters of the Alliance.
The news of the Thraxi is troubling, but you did well in befriending the local population. This likely won't be the last time we'll have to depend upon them. Well done, Monzi.
When next we meet,
I have much
I
to
was
teach
skeptical
you.
when High Commander Wormbane asked me to accompany him to this vast desert. I did not believe there would be much of interest here. My assumptions, pleasantly, were unfounded. The Sthraki who populate this region command powerful magic and wield it with unconventional techniques. I'm eager to study their accoutrements to further unlock their power, but my first priority is to aid you and the High Commander in whatever task you have need of me. Please, do not hesitate to call on me.
Shadows watch over you.
fate smiles upon
Shatterstone
us
Harbor
this
is an
day.
expansive foothold, and one that we will use to great advantage against the Horde. I will leave Umbric and the others in charge here. Let's get back to the Wind's Redemption and return to Boralus.
By the light, the first strike belongs
I shall
to
return to the Wind's Redemption. Let the Grand Admiral know when you are prepared to return to Boralus.
What can I do for you?
This ship is yours to command, Monzi. I have the crew prepared for any eventuality.
Be careful.
your legend.
The waters
grows.
outside VOL'DUN are rough, but Jestereth is one of the best helmsmen on the sea. Let us roll one victory into another.
By the might of the Alliance, our enemies see only defeat. Soldier,
The 7th Legion represents the best that AZEROTH has to offer. For the Alliance.